Today I am going to show you how to run a quick CMA in FlexMLS. A quick CMA is for those instances where you do not have a subject property or do not need a subject property. They are for buyers who are looking at multiple properties or for sellers who are looking to investigate the market as it stands right now. And to get started, we will look at the upper left portion of the screen here, the FlexMLS logo. Just below that is the menu button. We will click the menu button. And in the far right column under the search heading, we are looking for quick search, which is the option just below the heading. And we will click quick search. And that brings us to the search page. And we'll close this pop-up. And the first thing we want to do is make sure we are on the right template. For now, I am going to stick with the residential template, but just below this here, you'll see change search template. You can go ahead and click on that. And you can look for residential, land lot, multifamily, whatever property type you need. You just click on this chevron here or the change search template wording. So the first thing I'll do is I will change status of the listings to only closed. And you will see it brings up off-market dates. You can choose how far back you want the search to go. It defaults to, or in this instance, it defaulted to 10/3/24 to 4/3/2035. And we will go ahead and keep it there. And one thing you can do, you can click on these arrows here, and it switches it to days back rather than a specific time frame. So you can type in 182, 200, 300, 50, whatever you need. But I'm going to go ahead and keep it as is, 10/3/24 to 4/3/2035. And what we will do now is we'll type in a few specifics to what we are looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and type in 3 to 4 bedrooms. We will do the same for baths, 3 to 4. And then combined square footage, 2,800 to 3,300. And you will notice, if you look at the top here, we have 272 results. So it's gone from about 7,000 to 272. And if you go over to the map, you can scroll up on your mouse pad and it zooms in. You can also click down here on the bottom right on the minus and the plus sign, and it zooms in for you. And now we're going to use a location tool to make our search more specific to our needs. And we're going to use these search tools over on the right side. And for this one, I am going to click the circle search tool. And then you can click anywhere on the map. We're going to select here just above Catalina Foothills. Click once. And then if you move your mouse out, the bigger the search area gets. So I will move it to here, and then I'll click one more time, and it finalizes the search area, the search radius. And if you look over at our view results, it is now only showing the 17 closed listings in this area that reflects our search specifications. So 3 to 4 bedrooms, 3 to 4 baths, and a combined square footage between 2,800 and 3,300. And what we'll do from here is click on view results, and that shows the 17 properties that were within that search radius. That reflects our specific criteria that we input before using the circle search tool. So for this video, we'll keep it quick and simple. I'll go ahead and click on a few of these properties. To the left of their picture on each of these items, you will see a box. You can click them to select the property, and you'll see that it brings up the 17 properties that fall within the search radius that we selected, that we created. And for the purpose of this video, we'll go ahead and just select, we'll say 4 at random. And of course, you can spend more time looking in detail at the specifics of each property. But we are going to keep it simple for this one, so I will choose 4 properties here out of our list. On each listing, you'll see to the left of their photo is a box. You can click the box and it selects that listing for you. I will choose 4 of them. And then you'll see up top it says results 17, selected 4. And from here we'll go to the top right of the screen and we will click CMA. And then we will click Use Selected under CMA menu. And on this screen you are able to choose between full CMA, quick CMA, and statistical CMA. And since we do not have a subject property, we are sticking with the quick CMA. And if you'll see here, the quick CMA is useful when comparing a set of listings without a subject property. This option creates a side-by-side comparison, a price analysis summary, and other statistics. And so once you choose quick CMA, you'll click next. And that brings us to the finish page. And you'll see here we have the option to choose if you want to add a cover page to our CMA, a map of subject and comparable properties. And we don't have a subject property, so we're just going to leave that blank. Same with subject property description. We're going to include side-by-side comparison of all listings, so our side-by-side comparison by status, and statistical summary and display charts. We'll leave all that as is. And we can also choose a color scheme for our CMA. And we'll choose Harvest Sky. And we don't have any adjustments to make, so we're going to leave this as is as well. And we're going to print all listings. And the first thing you will do is click View. You get a look at what the CMA will look like once you print it, or if you download it. Here you see a price analysis between the list sold and adjusted prices, and you'll see the low, average, median, and high sold prices, and then a summary of all the different properties and how they compare to one another. And that is how you run a quick CMA in FlexMLS.